year?
Yeah, I'm just eager to be coached by him and for him to just implement his style and for us to apply that in games. It's obviously going to take a while for the team to really adapt to him, but I'm just really happy with the selection that Erik, our GM, made in bringing Marc over, and I've only heard amazing things from him or about him. I think at the club level, this is new territory for me. Even the attention to detail and making sure that we national team players feel integrated, even though we weren't able to be in training for the first week. So he's sending us like the full videos of the meetings and everything, so we feel a part of the team and we feel like we have like how he wants to play, how it's going to be implemented and everything. And so when we come into training, we already are a step ahead rather than trying to catch up. I think like in previous years, just playing college teams is really difficult because I think that's like a hard gauge to see on like where we are in terms of like how ready we are for season. So going in and playing North Carolina, obviously having them being the reigning champions from last year, it's going to be like just right away we'll know exactly what we still need to work on, where we are in terms of like fitness, in terms of like Marc's style being adopted by the team and everything. So I'm really happy that we are making the trip. I think just with the team not having a big turnover of players, that's a good thing. All the players really get along. I think it's like a good diverse group, and I think the most difficult challenge for us is going to be the amount of national team players leaving for that big chunk of the beginning of season and throughout the World Cup. But I'm hopeful that we're laying the groundwork now so we can come in directly after and feel like we could pick up where we left off and like make a big push at that point. So I'm happy with where we are and knowing that like we feel positive moving forward and hoping to get in the playoffs this year. Honestly, we're not with the team like that much before the World Cup, and it's really difficult, having Marc come in and want to, implement his style right away. It's a really difficult challenge for the national team players to try to like be here and 100% here, and then with the national team 100%, there mentally and everything. So I think with these players, the biggest thing they can learn from us is like the professionalism we bring to training every single day, the commitment we bring to training on and off the field. And I hope that they're like eager to learn, because a lot of them are right out of college, and it is going to be very different for them. Yeah, I really enjoyed my time in France. It was very short, but I feel like I learned a lot, and I changed my like view on soccer. And like learning a new style of play. And with France, I think the progress that's been made for like acceptance and respect of women in sports and like soccer more directly has been really exciting to like see that evolution. And so going back there, I'm really looking forward to, and just knowing that the Federation is going to put, and FIFA are going to put on an incredible tournament, and seeing already a certain amount of games sold out and so many tickets being sold. I think it's exciting for everyone involved. I think it's great. I think it shows the confidence that he has in himself as a coach, and his ability to just wanting to lead this team to success. And I think that that's like necessary for a coach, and so immediately I want to buy into what he's saying and what he's doing. I want him to succeed. I want this team to succeed. So I'm happy to follow him with that, and I also want to win every game. I also want to do everything I can while I'm in Orlando. I'm hopeful that we look, very organized, that we have clear direction on exactly how we defend, exactly how we want to build out of the back, knowing what we want to do. And my hope is that teams adjust to us rather than us adjusting to teams. Erik is someone that has been like integrated into the women's side more and more last year, and so just seeing him take over the GM role at a full-time basis and having his first hire be Marc. I'm really impressed. I have always been impressed with Erik, even since he was like the team coordinator with the men's team the first year when Servando came on board. I've always respected him, and so to see him now full-time with the women's side, I'm really happy about that, and I'm looking forward to continuing to work with him. So unfortunately, I haven't gotten a chance to be coached by him because I've been gone with the national team. I've been doing a lot of things you know, with Nike, and I just recently got into Orlando yesterday specifically. But the things that I've heard from the players made me more eager to want to come here, to want to be integrated in with the team and just to learn. And so I'm just looking forward to being coached by Marc, just seeing the photos of him using like pads, you know, as like defenders, and just trying to get like upper body a little more balanced, and the things that we've talked about when we did meet, going over clips and stuff. I just find that for me, like, I want to be coached. I still want to learn as a player, even at my age and having 10 years professional experience. Like, I still feel like there's growth to be had from me on the field, and so I'm really hopeful and looking forward to Marc helping me with that.